Hello everyone, it's your boy Vixxterity XD, and before we get started with the championship race of Season 11, let's get into who made it into the Final Four. We got Godzilla 211 Crazy, NASCAR Fan 1978, Daredevil, and Envy Barber YT. Those are the guys competing in the Final Four. Everyone else is unfortunately eliminated. Oh. And these are the reset points now. I just changed them. So, yeah. And here's everyone else. As we scroll down here. And yep, those are the point standings. Now, it is time to crown a champion. Alright everyone, here we are at Coca-Cola Superspeedway for the championship race of Season 11 of the Visa Sim Racing Series. Now, in the Discord server, I put up a survey of what track you guys wanted for the finale, and you guys chose Coca-Cola Speedway. So for the second season, Coca-Cola Superspeedway is going to be crowning the champion. It's the only track with the bank turns and stuff, awesome racing, close finishes, all of that. It's going to be 40 laps, same as Indianapolis. And I have some announcements to make at the end of the video. Remember, your championship contenders are the 25, the 78, the 57, and the 91. Those are your championship contenders. Anyways, we are ready to crown a champion for Season 11. Green flag, here we go racing! I had to back up for lag spikes. Start things off. The guy who just won the previous race, NASCAR Fan 1978, is in the lead, but Daredevil in the 57th going down to the inside to make the pass. Remember, if you want to get a good run, get it here. And for the first time ever, two drivers locked their way into the Final Four with a win in the playoffs. The 25 of Godzilla 211 Crazy and the 78 of NASCAR Fan 1978 both won their way into the event, while the other two guys points their way in. Wait, is points even a word? I don't know, and I don't care at this point. That's just telling you how it is. That's what happened, and I'm just telling it like it is. Everyone is single file as Josh 11 2008. Here comes the 57 to the outside lane. The 25 and the 91 did not get good starts. But remember, it's still anybody's game, anybody's race for the championship. As now David Iller has extended his lead in front of Tom Miller. Father and son are P1 and P2. As the 57 to Daredevil, the 11 of Josh Z go to the outside to move into second. Now there is passing in there. It may not be obvious, but it's very close passing. Here comes the 03, Bobby C3 to the inside, and he makes the pass. I don't know who's going to win the championship, but it seems like it's between the 57 of Daredevil and the 78 of NASCAR Fan 1978. The other two contenders are back there looking to get a good rebound, including the 25, who has been pretty dominant these last couple races, winning a race and winning a stage in the playoffs. He would love to back that up with a championship. Only if he makes the right moves at the right time. That's how you win the championship here in the Visa Sim Racing Series. And the 78 of NASCAR Fan 1978 makes the pass to the inside as Vara Smells Bacon moves in the lead. The Season 9 champion is leading the way. Even though he's not in the championship, he somehow managed to make it into the playoffs once again this season, which is pretty good of him. And it seems like all of the championship contenders are in the top 10 or something. And the first group of pitters has come in to pit road, led by Byron Fan 24. As NASCAR Fan 1978 pulls into the lead, we're going on board with the 01. Oh, we took the outside lane. That's not the most beneficial lane to take, but it sure as heck helped them. Oh, and look at that. Big run from the 13 of GDD Games. The second line of pitters has gone in, led by the 78. Who's going to take the lead off of pit road? It's going to be close, and Byron Fan 24 is going to win the race off pit road, but he immediately gets passed back. No, he doesn't. And all the contenders are still in the top 15. And it's led by the 78 of NASCAR Fan 1978. He's been with the Sim Racing Series for a long time, but has yet to win a championship. I know the track isn't exactly working the way I want it to be, but this is the best we can do for today, and the racing is actually not so bad. We are 11 laps in. We are officially 1/4 of the way in. And while the 52 gets a big run on the inside. That was multiple positions there. He went from like 14th to 4th. No, 14th to 6th. But still, great pass. Using that outside lane is key if you want to move ahead. And also getting a good start. And the 25 of Godzilla 211 Crazy is closing in on the 57 of Daredevil. Now it's a 3-man battle for the playoff lead, as all 3 playoff contenders, with the exception of the 91, are all in the top 10. Yep. 1st, 5th, 7th, and 25th. That's where all the playoff contenders stand at the present moment. And this is the last... Oh, I forgot. This is the last lap of stage number 1. Off the final corner. Who's going to win stage number 1? And it's going to be NASCAR Fan 1978 winning stage 1. Remember, no stage points for the playoff contenders. This is a Final Four battle. It's dependent on finishing position alone, as all the drivers come into pit road. I forgot to announce the stage lengths. They're 13, 13, and 14. So that was stage 1. We got the 78, the 79, the 07, 25, 13, 03, 24, 52, 63, and 01 are the top 10 for stage 1. As we line everyone back up once again for stage 2. Oh no! The 07 of No Info 101 has crashed off the track. And his race and his season is going to be over. Oh no. The driver gets wrecked on the yellow. But it doesn't matter. He's not a playoff contender, so it does not affect the race for the championship. We're going to get underway with stage 2. Here we go racing for stage 2. Everyone is all jumbled in a pack once more. This is your chance to make moves, and this is a chance to gain position, chance to lose them, and everything in between. We're going to switch our camera to the 79 of Banana Dabs, as he gets a big run to the outside and he takes the lead. As soon as we put the camera on him, he went to the outside and he took the lead. Now all 4 contenders are in a gridlock battle for the championship lead. The outside lane coming in very strong with Tom Iller in the 99. All of the contenders are now close together. The 91 is struggling a little bit. He's mired in the pack. As the other guys, Mr. NASCAR 05 and the 08 has taken the lead now. They have been from the 52. Dive bombs to the inside and he takes the lead. Oh, Roblox Racing in the 43. Huge run to the outside. And all the contenders are in the top 10 now. Wow, this is more action than stage 1 as the 6 of Rodney JPR. He had inside advantage, but that outside lane takes it away from him as Farrah Smells Bacon is in the lead now. And here comes the 91 of NB Barbara YT to the outside. He's now the playoff leader. This is a battle for the championship. All of the playoff contenders are in the top. No, actually, it's actually reversed from before. The stage winner, NASCAR Fan 1978, is now last of the contenders. He's got to get a good run to the inside. Oh, yes, he does. He used the 63 as a pick. And he moves into second of the contenders now. They're all close together. It's going to be a battle for the championship from here on out. The Ford contenders are only separated by 6 positions, as the 91 of NB Barber YT moves into the championship lead. We are going on board with the 6 of Rodney JPR. Look at how close the racing is. You're literally side by side all the way in and all the way out. That's the way racing should be. And remember, with the bank, whoa, that 89 car got a huge run. Getting a bad run in stage 2 is the worst mistake you could have. As of right now, the 25 of Godzilla 211 Crazy is in the lead. The outside lane, no one catches the outside this time. It's single file or double file, whichever way you want to put it. And the 0-1 of RS Website still leads, but the first group of pitters, led by Stick Hero, is in. Oh, the 6 of Rodney JPR gets a big run. It's all about getting those big runs to the outside. Everyone wants to stay in the pack to get the draft, but sometimes you have to jump out and make the daring move. And here comes Daredevil in the 57, all the way to the inside. Look at how many positions he gained on pit road alone. Wow. Impressive move. The 13 car of GDD Games leads the charge off pit road, and he's going to lead the race as well. A great pit stop. You see, pit stops can make or break the championship, because in the 2021 NASCAR Championship last season, Kyle Larson was 4th, but then he moved into 1st after a great pit stop. Remember, the stage will end on lap 26 as Josh Z 2008 enters a huge lead. It's going to be very hard to catch him now. As long as he keeps on taking the outside, the pack has no way to close up to him. It seems like he will be the stage 2 winner unless he chokes up the lead. There's the 13 of GDD Games. That outside lane, he's going to have to do that multiple times to get ahead. And he does it again, but they both do it. And it's always so frustrating when one guy does it and the other guy does it, and then nobody gains. It's like +1, -1, that equals 0, so... Final lap of stage 2. Josh Z 2008. In the 11. Come off of turn 3 and 4 and win stage 2. That's going to be a stage 2 win for the 11. We're waiting for everyone to cross the line, and everyone's going to go pit. The 11, the 13, 24, 99, 43, 08, 49, 19, 68, and 25 all finish in the top 10 for stage 2. Now this is it, stage 3. This is the stage that's going to make or break the race. So if you don't get a good start here, you're basically done for. This track is very dependent on track position. As for a lot of other Superspeedway tracks, they're very dependent on track position. Tires, they don't matter. Fuel matters. Actually, tires do matter in the case of Next Gen because of all the tire failures that have been happening, which has been pretty hilarious and embarrassing for the sport at the same time. All right, everyone, this is it. Stage 3 is afoot. This is where the championship will be decided. Godzilla 211 Crazy, Daredevil, NASCAR Fan 1978, and NB Barber YT. Those are your championship contenders. And the championship will be decided now, in the last 13 laps of the season. Here we go racing! It's stage 3 at Coca-Cola Superspeedway. 13 laps to settle the championship, and the 91 of NB Barber YT has a huge run to the outside. Will he get to the lead? And he's in the lead, 4 wide for the lead as the 92 of Dylan Alt moves to the outside and and steals the lead. That's going to be a lead lap for him. Oh no, but they picked up the 33 as a leader instead. Maybe that was seat lag or something like that, but it's okay. It doesn't matter because they're not chase contenders, so they're not going to be in factor for the championship. This is the best time to move up positions when everyone is together in a pack. This is the best time to move up. Using the outside lane can make you or break you. And it's a hit as the 78 makes a pass on the outside. The championship is coming down to the wire now. Everyone is stuck together in a pack. As the 7 car of level 3231 Brian is in the lead, but Josh Z, who just finished winning stage 2, has taken the lead. And he takes the outside. No, he doesn't grab it. As NB Barber White T moves to the inside. That's going to extend his lead over all the other contenders. Delano on the 92 dive bombs to the inside. And he's going to take the lead. Now we got Godzilla 211 Crazy moving into second of the contenders. Now they are both back to front. They're both right behind each other as Byron Fan 24 uses the outside lane to lead that lap. Oh, someone almost got taken out there. The season heading down to the wire, and the 91 of NB Bar White T has taken the lead. All he has to do is pull away and seal this championship. But can he end up doing it? Or will the pack close up to him? I don't know who's going to end up winning this, but it's going to be a darn good championship fight no matter what happens from here on out. Stick Hero and NB Barber YT, they were both battling for the stage win at one point. They were both battling for the regular season points lead. I think it went to NB Barber, but I don't remember. I don't know, and I don't care at this point, because now it's about the championship battle at hand. Lap 35. And the first group of pitters is ready to come down to pit road. Byron Fan leads the charge. He's on fumes right now. He'll have to come in next lap. Unless we get a caution, everyone is safe from here on out. As the first group of pitters makes their way down pit road. Oh, the 57 of Daredevil and the 78 of NASCAR Fan 1978 may be out of contention for the championship. It's now a battle between the 91 and the 25. Who's going to end up winning the championship between these two? As everyone else is out of fuel, the 08 makes a huge pass to the outside. And the second group of pitters, the much larger group, has come into pit road. But will they make it out on time? Or the 68 of Ethan Galaxy can catch him? No, he can't. This is now down to the 91 and the 25. 5 laps remaining in the season. Who's going to end up winning the championship? Sonny off F1, big move on the outside. That's going to gain him a lot of positions right there. Mr. NASCAR 85 in the 08 leads the way. If you want to pull off a move, you got to pull it off now. The 91 of NB Barber YT and the 25 of Godzilla 211 Crazy are both in the catbird seat for the championship as NB Barber YT pulls ahead. He's pulling away. The 91 is pulling away from the 25. That's not what Godzilla 211 Crazy wanted to see. And the contenders are separating themselves. The 91 is in 6th, and the 25 is in 11th. As the 50 car of URL Vow takes the outside lane. That was his help. Now the 25 has no help besides the 20 of URL Racing Network. 2 laps to go. It's anyone's race for the championship. Everyone is still single file. JC Plays is now the race leader. Oh, but Dylan on the 92 to the inside. But here comes the 91 of NB Barber YT. White flag, final lap in season 11. Will NB Barber YT become the first driver in the Visa Sim Racing Series to win the race and the championship? They're both side by side to the inside line. Who's going to win the race? Will NB Barber YT win the race and the championship? Can he make history? They're touching side by side. Here it comes to the outside. off of corner number 4 for the first time ever. The champion also wins the race. Envy Barber YT is your season 11 champion. And for the first time ever, the champion wins the final race of the season. How about that? It's never happened before. The final 4 driver winning the championship race, and that means that Envy Barber YT will have scored the most points possible. A perfect score of 3,060 for his win. Congratulations! Envy Barber YT is your season 11 champion. Second in the championship is Godzilla 211 Crazy. Third in the championship is the 78 in NASCAR Fan 78, who finished 22nd. And finishing 38th, fourth in the championship, is 57 in Daredevil. And the 07N No Info is the only driver who crashed out of the race. Now, guys, before I make the final announcement, I just want to say that on October 1st, all my sim racing tracks will be released to the public. That's right, I'll finally be uploading my tracks as models so that everyone can use them. You guys have been asking me that for months now, and I've finally given in. You guys can use them, but I gotta give credit to Olivia Haman for doing the cosmetics of the tracks. If you are part of the Craftsman Sim Racing series, which you should all join as well, I let her use my tracks, and she redesigned them, add cosmetics to them. And also, guys, and that's the first announcement. The other one is, let me just be straightforward here. I'm 20 years old. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. I'm in junior year of college. And I have to get my life together. We've done about 600 videos together. We've gone through highs and lows together. But unfortunately, it will have to come to an end. I've decided that in January 2023, I'll be making my last video and I'll be quitting YouTube. This was not an easy decision to make. It comes from months of thinking and months of considering. Because as much as I want to make content for you guys, I have to get my life figured out. I have to do college. I have a job. And I need to get I'm an independent adult and I need to start acting like one. I have a great future, but I don't think YouTube is part of it. So yeah, January 2023 is where it all will end. Now, there will be one more sim racing season, season 12. But for season 12, there will be no points. No points. Just like how we did it in the beginning. When I first did sim racing, we used to only take the winners and put them into a playoff race and do the final thing. That's what we're going to be doing for season 12. Season 12 will be the last sim racing season before I quit YouTube. I never wanted to do this, but at the same time, I did. I've started losing motivation putting in videos. As much as I wanted to please others, I have to build my own life. I've been doing this since I was 14 years old, and while that's good as a teenager, there are certain things that have to be let go. And that applies for everyone in life. I'm sorry that I can't continue with this for much longer, but I'll give you all I've got until January 2023. I'll give you all I've got. Thank you guys for supporting me all these years. We're gonna keep going strong until the very end. And here are the points at the end of the season. Okay, everyone, here are the points after the final race. And these are the final points for the season. Envy Barber YT is your champion. Godzilla 211 Crazy, NASCAR Fan, and Daredevil round out the final 4. And here is everyone else on the list. Everyone else is there. Scroll down all the way to the end. Great job from everyone. Thank you to everyone who signed up. Thank you to Roblox for making this all possible. Thank you to my fans. And we'll see you next video. Bye.